Okay, now we can share. Did you have a nice Christmas, Susie?
How about you?
Yeah, it was good. We're away at the moment, just down about 2 hours south of home,
Oh,
having a bit of a break down the Gold Coast. So I've got family down here, so we'll come down here for a couple of weeks and see them.
oh, fun.
So I'm going to walk you through this bit by bit. So
Okay,
I'm,
perfect.
I'm assuming you've had a little bit of a walk around already.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So the biggest improvements we've done compared to the 1.0 to 2.0 is all the AI enhancements in the background.
Okay.
So when you first log in, you'll see your current rating here is 4.7. You need 380 more 5-star reviews to go to 4.8. Okay, so that's your first.
Yeah, that's interesting. I was kind of wondering how long it would take us to get to a 4.8.
Yep. So that's 385-star reviews. So if you look at that mass overall, you guys do pretty well review-wise, by the way, for your industry,
Yes.
because your industry normally is closer to that 4.0 mark and
Okay.
below. So I think you've done very well there to begin with. So congratulations there. The
Thank
next
you.
tab here is AI sentiment. So what this does every month, the AI will read your customer feedback. And based on that feedback, it'll tell you what you're doing really well and the areas where your customers are saying you need to lift your game.
Sure.
And that will change every month, and you'll get a little report with that every month to your email. And you scroll down, and then it'll give you an action plan of what to take. So it's more like a business coach built in.
Sure. Okay.
The really cool thing is this one here. So this will tell you under garbage collection service where you're ranking. Now, at the moment, this is within a 5 kilometre radius, so about 3 mile. I have changed it to 15 kilometres. So on the first of every month, that will rescan all that data. And what these number 1, 2, that's where you're ranking in maps.
Okay.
So that's your current Google ranking, which is very good. So you're ranking 1 and 2 within that 3 mile radius. So as of the new year, come the first, second, this will update to a bigger radius for you.
Okay.
Now over here, we've got competitor analysis as well. So all this your black dot you, so you can see your score, everything you need. Then these are your competitors. So you can see who's better,
Okay.
who's worse. And then down the bottom here, you'll see your what we call your review score ranking. So Junk King is obviously outranking you for 2 reasons only: the amount of reviews and the 4.9. That's it.
Hmm. Yeah, and they're not even really a competitor of ours.
Yeah, I think it's just up there under the same category.
Yeah. Yeah. So
It
that's
looks,
fine. They can be 9.9.
yeah, that's fine. So that's what that sort of all does there.
Okay.
Gives you
That's
an idea,
interesting.
just gives you an idea of, because when we're in business, we get caught up in the day to day, and when calls drop off or sales drop off, we don't know why sometimes.
Okay.
So it just gives you an idea, going, okay, all of a sudden we've had a lot of people complain about our billing or whatever it might have been. Do we need to look at that department? So it just keeps you on point there. Here's all
Okay.
your here's your reviews here. Obviously, you got that one in yesterday, day before, or yesterday for you. And you can see, obviously, that you've got a direct sales team out there.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, actually, the last two reviews, I am questioning if they're real.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
I feel like we have a competitor which also uses Quicksuite, that does some unethical business practices that we've experienced and our customers who have left us and gone to them have experienced. Is there any way to appeal those,
Yep.
or how do you?
I'll show you that in a minute.
Okay,
And
perfect.
I can also flag them on your behalf
Okay,
because I'm what they call a Google guide.
Okay,
So when I flag something, it generally will get removed a lot of the time.
okay,
I'll show you. We'll cover that as well.
okay,
Um,
perfect, thanks.
Now, obviously, we've got quick reply built into the background here now. So what that can do in the back, if we turn on, let's move my head out of the way there, turn on enable auto reply, we can do the AI and we can say what sort of language you want to use: professional, friendly, empathetic,
Mm-hmm.
all that. So in this case, we'll use friendly because you're a local neighbourhood business, normal. And we can say, look, we only want to do the auto reply to reviews 4 stars or more. And that will automatically respond to every review for you.
Okay,
Obviously, the negative ones, you can leave them or you can scale it down and that will do that also.
okay,
So if you want that on, we just enable and press save.
okay,
Okay, so I'll turn that off for now, but you can go back in there. And to give you an idea of the language it would use, very similar to the other one. I'm not sure if you're using the AI in the other one.
Mhm. Yeah, I kind of go back and forth.
So in this case here, you do that and you go, I want to do, even though it's only a star rating, do a friendly tone, hit generate. And this is what the auto one would do. So you can see that
Okay,
there. And you can edit that obviously and press
mm-hmm.
post, and that will share that to Google. But if you have the auto AI turned on, that will just automatically take that headache away. And you can always
Okay,
go back in and edit that reply at any time.
okay,
So it just
cool,
saves a bit of admin work and things like that there.
right.
Um, then we come down to your requests. So at the moment, how are you guys are you going to be emailing out requests? Are you going to be using QR codes?
I have a QR code. We send out a quarterly newsletter, so we're always asking for reviews on our quarterly newsletter. So I use your QR code.
Yep.
And then otherwise it's email requests.
Okay. So I see you've already built a template in here.
Yep.
Okay, so a couple of things you can do now here as well, which is what we call our opt-in. So we can put your logo here as well. So, and we can turn off, what we want compulsory if you just want the name and email. And what this will do, there's a QR code you can download there. And so when they opt in, they scan the QR code, they'll come here, put their name, their email, and press consent and go subscribe. And we can change the language here too. I'll show you how to do that. And what that will do at the end of every day, anyone that scanned that QR code will get sent that email.
Okay.
So you can do that down here in quick reply. That's what we call auto AI campaigns. You can press enable. So you can go look once a day at, let's say, um, let's go around about 5 o'clock. We want everyone that is uncontacted, we want to send them that request. So
Okay.
that way you can play with timing as well.
Sure.
You go, okay, we're getting a better hit rate, a better response rate at 7 p.m., after dinner or earlier in the afternoon. So you can do that as well.
Okay.
So I'll turn that off there at the moment. Then you got obviously your requests here. So you've got, if you want to add a contact, you can add a contact here, put the name, email, phone. They're not mandatory. So if I go, Wayne, then I want to go save, and you can upload a contact, and that will send me that. I can send a request then, new campaign. Say if you wanted to bulk upload a list, again, you can do that here. So I'll go back a step. So contacts, you can upload, add contacts, upload from a CSV. So you can just add a spreadsheet there,
Mhm.
CSV file. And that, if you press download, that will give you the template there as well.
Okay.
So you can do that. The QR codes and everything are back here. So here's your main QR code. Oh, no, sorry. Back here. QR code's there. If in your office you had an iPad or something lying around, you could open up what we call chaos mode and they can just scan that.
Oh, okay.
and that will just take them there as well. Again, we can change the URL here. So we're going to change that, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do, we'll just do Suburban Waste. And press save. So what that does, it shortens that URL that when they click it,
Oh, okay.
gibberish. You can put your logo here as well. So obviously that will personalize the landing page. And you can change here. You can have faces, stars, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Okay.
So basically when they scan that QR code or click the link at any point, they'll, for example, do this, thumbs up. In this case, we'll take them straight to Google.
Okay.
Review. And if we go back here, oh, back, thumbs down, goes to the internal feedback form,
Okay.
which is what we call a private review. And you can edit all that in here as well. You can add custom sites, you can give video testimonials. You can, excuse me, change your text of what you want to say on each page. So positive experience, a title, negative experience, we're sorry for you. You can change all that. And kiosk mode as well. So you can do all that sort of stuff there. And then obviously you got your main one here, your sites and your text. So nice and simple there. Integrations is literally just, these are integrations you can connect if you wanted to. Have you guys got a Facebook page?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have many reviews on Facebook at all?
No.
No. So you can connect Facebook if you want. The cool thing about that is you can turn on what we call auto share. And
Oh, okay.
what that will do is I'll show you an example of one. Give me a second. Let me just go to Patron Coffee. So this is one of our clients, my local coffee shop. So we've got them on auto share. So then what it will do, it will pick the best review once a week, for example, and only pick 4 or 5 stars, and it will post something like that to your socials.
Oh, okay.
So makes it, just builds that local trust and things like that as well. So that's what you can do there. You'll see your history here of anyone you've sent, obviously, emails to. You can turn on notifications too here, Susie. So you can put your email in here or anyone's email and you go, I want to get a monthly report, for example. So you put your email in there, press save first. I want a monthly report and you want a new email on any negative review. So it'll just keep you up to date to know you don't have to monitor the system all the time.
Okay. Perfect.
The very cool thing, obviously, you've got shared here as well. That will be any of the shared posts that have gone to, because you can share the positive reviews to Facebook and Google,
Okay.
if that makes sense. So you got your website widgets if you want to install that on your website. That will display only your 4 and 5-star reviews.
Okay.
And all you do there is give this code here to your web developer.
Okay.
Nice and simple. Now, remember, this has all been recorded. So
Right.
now,
Thankfully.
the very cool thing is obviously here in profile. Now, this is where you can manage your whole Google My Business profile here, hours, everything you need to manage. It brings in all your Google data. So in the last 30 days, in local search impressions, you've shown up 5,700 times. That's down 2,000 from last month, or to that time last year.
Mm.
Okay. Now that could be seasonal, it could be a lot of things. You click to calls
Right.
are down, website clicks, and here's your keywords. These are the keywords you're ranking in on Google. So obviously Suburban Waste Services is one, the SWS, Suburban, Aspen Waste, Trash, SWS, Trash, Waste Management. So that's how many times you showed up in search 108
Okay.
times under waste management. So, and garbage disposal, obviously. So these are the key factors when you're looking at, okay, how are we getting new business? So obviously by having the sales team on the ground is brilliant because I'm an ex-door-to-door salesman. But you obviously want to get organic calls as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's where your posting up here into Google comes into play. So if you look here, you've got, this is your Google profile too. I'm going to give you some training on this while we're here.
Okay.
So your profile overall, your reviews are great, right? So you're rocking it there. We want to go to 4.8. We know what we need to do, just get more really good reviews. But you're missing your services and you've got one post here,
Mm-hmm.
right? All your socials are connected, which is great, but you've got one post in that was done this year.
Yep.
So what I've done for you to kickstart you off on this is I've gone to ChatGPT and I've got here about 15 posts written for you, which I'll email to you.
Okay.
And I'll send you the prompt for ChatGPT. So we've done a few different ones. So we've got short tail posts here. And all I did is I put your website into ChatGPT and said, learn everything about this business possible. And I want you to write me 10 highly optimized Google posts. And it did these short ones first. And then I asked it to do what we call long tail posts. Because what we're doing here by doing this into Google, we're telling Google who you are and what you do on a consistent basis. Does that make sense?
It does. Yeah.
So they're like micro blog posts. So blogs used to be big for websites. They're dead now. So what Google look for now, which there's two things you guys are doing really well, which is getting reviews and responding to reviews. The third metric you need to do is tell Google more about you and what you do. And that's where these posts come in.
Okay.
And you can do, for example, we'll do this one here. We'll just go grab that and we'll just copy that. We'll come into here and we'll go manage posts, add an update. It's what we call news. That's the site we want to use. And we want to, if we've got an image, we'll grab an image for there later. Go next. And we just hit paste. Go next. What do we want to do? Do we want to go to the website? Do we want to get calls? What do we want to do?
Oh, the website.
So if we go to the website, for example, you want to go learn more.
Mm-hmm.
We come back over here and we just grab your website here. And we can drive them to an individual URL as well.
Sure.
Then we just go, that's where we want to go there. We go next. And we can even schedule that out.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
So you can do 10 and just go, I want to do one a week for 10 weeks. And you're done for 2 months. But I'll email you these separately as well.
Oh, yeah, that's great. I like that. Okay.
So what
Yeah, I
that
know
does,
I've been told that before. Yeah. To work on
yeah,
that Google page.
yeah, and because we're busy doing what we do, we forget to do these small things.
Yep.
And I'm guilty of it in my own business. But yeah, I do use my own software. I've got some good reviews. And I use ChatGPT all the time now. I've got it scheduled out. I've got my auto share turned on. I've got all that turned on. So obviously you got your quick reply settings here, which is like your auto campaigns we talked about, and your auto reply and auto share. So for example, just going to move my head out of the way again, sorry. If we go auto share enable, we want to do again a friendly tone on the comment, and we want to do once a week or once a month or whatever. So once a week's ideal, only 4 or above, and we want to share them to Google. And if you've got Facebook here, you turn on Facebook.
Okay.
And that will grab that review and automatically share that to Google as well. And then everything else you need is in your settings. So you've got your chaos mode, obviously, and then your QR code is always just up here. That's your, down there. That's your QR code. Give it a second to open up. There it is. I'll email that to you separately as well.
Okay.
Let me just close a couple of windows down. Yeah, and then limit-wise, with our new program, email-wise, we've got no limits.
Okay.
On here, we said 5,000 at the moment, but that can be auto-adjusted.
Okay.
So, because what we're trying to do is minimise the text usage, and the main reason for that, Susie, is our data shown us. So we've got about 300 clients globally using our software. And for the last 4 years, we've seen the hit rate for an SMS request versus an email request drop right off. And
Yeah, I think you mentioned that in one of your emails.
yeah, and the main reason is the amount of scam and spam text.
Sure.
So, and when the email's coming from you and it's branded as you, people tend to trust that more often. And we've got certain clients, not all, but certain clients who like to write long SMSs.
Mm,
And so that each SMS works on characters. So at some clients, they're sending 5 SMS each message.
wow.
So all of a sudden their costs, we're trying to manage their costs as well as our own.
Mm-hmm.
So, that one client would cost me 150 a month in SMS excess. It mounts up super quick. Where email's free to use, so we don't cap the emails.
Okay.
Any questions on that so far?
No, there's a lot of bells and whistles here.
Yep. And you can always feel free to reach back out and we can always jump on a call at any time.
Okay. Okay, good to know.
I'm available. This time of the day is normally pretty good for me because it's morning time the next day for me.
Okay.
So what is it there at the moment? About nearly 4 p.m.?
Yep,
Yep.
correct.
So it's nearly 8 a.m. here.
Okay. All
I'm,
right.
no- I'm normally available from 5:36 a.m.
Okay.
So I'm up early anyway.
Okay.
So, but yeah, feel free to have a play with it. I'll email you in a moment with the recording when this finishes doing what it's meant to do. And I'll email you all those the prompts for ChatGPT and the posts we've done for you.
Cool. Okay.
Um,
And then talking about appealing those
yeah, oh
reviews that
yeah,
we think are
yep.
bogus.
Let's have a look at that now. Yep. So what we do here, you come to reviews, click the reviews. Make sure you're not logged into your business account though, as
Okay.
as the business.
Okay.
So if you got it, so we come down here to newest, come down here, you got a few there. So this guy here, hit the three buttons here,
Mm-hmm.
go report review.
Okay.
I'm going to go, uh, where's the other ones? Doesn't help. There's normally one saying here, competitor. So we'll just go off topic at the moment, submit, and we go back. We'll go to the other one. And the good thing is because you've already replied to these, Google look at it going, okay, it's they must have just changed this because I'm sure yesterday I saw it saying that
Talking about a competitor.
yeah. So we'll go. And we'll do that as well. And then for about 24, 48 hours, Google will send me an email going, that's been helpful. And we removed it. But
Okay.
if it doesn't remove it the first time, I flag it about 3 times.
Oh, okay.
So and because like we had one of our clients, which is one of Stephen's old Days Bar clients, she got I saw him come through and they were all very similar reviews, all different accounts, all saying the same thing. And I class them as what we call ransom reviews. So she would have ended up getting an email from them going, if you want them removed, you're to pay me.
Oh, wow.
So I flagged them. By the time she got up the next day and gone to work, I'd already had them removed.
Wow. Interesting.
So there's a lot of that going on as well at the moment. Google are aware of it. And that's why sometimes in your stats, you'll see a drop in your review rate, and you might have 761, and all of a sudden you'll see you've got 758
Mm-hmm.
because Google have flagged a review because they think it's one, a bot, two, it's a paid review, all these different
Right.
metrics. But that's how you get rid of the negative ones.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
So yeah, but they because they're both similar language.
Yeah, they both, the people that gave the reviews, both all of a sudden had a bunch of reviews at our Mall of America stores, like a bunch of Mall of America stores,
Yeah.
and I kind of clicked on them and I'm like, okay, something's not right here.
Yeah. Now also on your phone, you can if you go on a maps on your phone,
Mm-hmm.
I go Suburban Waste Services, come down to reviews. I'll show you this. I'm going to turn off my screen share here and show you on my phone. So I come down here and go to that one there, which is Paul.
Mm-hmm.
And then I click because he's like what they call a local guide. So I click on his profile and scroll down. You can see the reviews he's done. Yep. So scroll down. So there's your one there.
Okay.
So you can report the review from there as well.
Okay.
But also, if it's a pest one, you can block that user.
Oh, okay.
You can report and block them. So you can block the user from going again. So, which is just when you go into their profile and you see there, you hit the little three buttons up the top. You go
Oh,
report.
and block. Okay. Oh,
So there's some little hacks for you.
okay.
So yeah, but you're always going to get the odd, serial pest out there, especially in yours being a competitive space.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will see you doing well and they have that, what we call it in Australia, tall poppy syndrome. They like to try to tear you down.
Yeah.
It's interesting because in Australia, we don't have the business model that you guys have in America for garbage collection. It's all just done through the local council.
Oh, sure.
So there's probably two companies in Australia that get the contracts. That's it. So
Yeah, and I see we got another really nice one. That's nice. People are nice.
yeah, like you guys are doing really well review wise because we see it with. So, and then what will happen is every 24 or 48 hours, this will pull in your new reviews.
Okay.
That scans Google, pretty much every 24 hours. Oh, here we go. There they are. Share my screen again. Give me a second. Share my screen, and we can see them. They're already there.
Oh, sure.
Now, also, there's a little chat widget down the bottom here. That one there, that goes to me also.
Oh, okay.
So if you need just a quick question there, you can ask it there and I get a little SMS and I can get back to you ASAP.
Okay.
You can always just feel free to email me as well.
Okay. That sounds good. Well, I'm kind of excited. It's kind of it's going to be my focus here for the beginning of the year. 2026 is really get those reviews up, get to that 4.8, utilize some of these tools and get that Google page active and
I'll
really.
do an audit on your Google page as well.
Okay.
Because I'll show you here. I did this before, had a quick look. So at the moment, you're listed as a rubbish collection service as your primary category, which is correct.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually have 9 other categories underneath.
Oh, okay.
and I'll show you how to do that while we're on the call. Give me 1 second. So we jump onto one of our clients here. So when you go to edit your profile, business name, business categories.
Oh, okay.
Go here and you can add categories.
Oh, okay.
Right. The other thing I want you to do is down the bottom here is about service areas. You can add your service areas.
Okay.
I think it's up to 30. So they're all your suburbs you really want to dominate. That's where you'll put them in there. Obviously your hours, and then close that. Then you want to come into your services, add your services. And all you do there is go scroll down here. You can add more services and it'll give you suggestions, or you can manually add a custom service.
Okay.
If you're adding a service, make sure you obviously try to get ChatGPT to write the description. So if you're going to concrete repairs, that's a service, sorry. Services are just general like that. That's what you want to do. So I'm going to okay that. That's fine. But then your products is what you want to add here as well.
Okay.
So you add a product, put the product name, the category. So you can add a new category like waste collection, rubbish collection. I know you guys do like yard collection stuff, as in leaves.
Yep, yard waste,
Yeah, and you only do that between
organics.
April and some other month.
Hmm.
So you can put all them in there, and that way, if people are searching yard cleanup, the yard collection, you'll come up more often.
Okay.
And you can even put, you put that in there. You put your category, put a description in there. You can put a photo in there, and then you can put the URL for the actual product itself.
Oh, okay.
So all those little things, I'll do an audit for you and send you that as well.
Okay, great.
And that will tell you exactly what you need to do. And if you get stuck, we can just jump on a call and walk you
Okay.
through how to do it. But it's all these little things like the services and the products. You sort of do that once,
Hmm.
and you're good to go.
You're good to
And
go.
then also photos. Google love photos. So how many have you got in yours? Let's have a quick look. Okay. Your metric here, straight off the bat, you need to get to 100 photos.
Okay.
And you can just add them little bit by little bit. You don't need to dump them all at once. You just, okay, I'm going to add 3 or 4 photos a week when I'm doing whatever.
Mhm.
And the reason for that, the metric is anyone with 100 plus photos gets 570% more clicks than their competitor.
Okay.
So it's a powerful metric.
Wow. Okay.
And the other thing we're working on at the moment in the background, there'll be an email you'll get today, if it hasn't already gone out. And that's about our roadmap, what we're working on in the background for the review software. And one of the ones is here, what we call AI mode. So we can get you listed when people search in AI for waste management.
Okay.
And so that's what's coming soon. It'll give you what they call large language model searches. So that's, we're going to teach people how to get listed in ChatGPT, because more and more people are
Wow.
using those
Yeah.
resources now. So we're
Hard-
working on that in the background with our dev team.
Yeah,
So,
it'll be more popular than Google probably at some point.
well, yeah, Google will always be there because they've already got their AI mode search and they come up, with
Right.
different things here. But everything we're doing is in line with what's happening in the next 12, 24, 36 months.
Mhm.
We're all over the AI model.
Yeah. It's hard to keep up.
It when you're not in the space, yes.
Yeah.
But I use chat, like even yesterday. We're down here on the Gold Coast we've been in here for 2 weeks, and I said to my wife, what do you want to do for New Year's Eve? So I just jumped into ChatGPT and told me what's happening in Surfers Paradise New Year's Eve.
Yep.
And it gave me all the what's ons. I didn't have to go to Google and go to 20 websites.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I find myself using it more often as well.
Yep. So yeah, so I'll email you that. I'll do your audit for you
Okay.
today as well. So it'll be about 2 or 3 different emails you'll get. Do you want me to email you your QR code as well?
Yes, please.
Yep. I'll fix up your logo and everything in the background. I've got your logo saved somewhere anyway.
Okay.
If I got that here, let me look. This one here.
Okay. Perfect.
So let me do it. I'll just grab that again just in case. Yeah, that's the correct one. It's PNG. Save that. So I'll fix everything up in the background for you, make it all pretty. And I'll send you your audit so you know what to do to Google to make it love you more.
Okay.
I'll send you all the pre-written posts we've done for you as well,
Perfect.
and the prompt I
Okay.
used. And then yeah, but Happy New Year to you and the team.
Yes. Happy New Year to you as well.
We're
I
always about.
appreciate all this information, and I'm excited to dig in and get some more reviews.
Yeah, and we're always available whenever you need us within the time zone.
Okay. Right. Exactly.
So yeah, you can always email me. Like generally, so if you email me about lunchtime your time, it'll be
Mhm.
about an hour and a half, 2 hours before I see that
Sure.
on average. But
I'll keep that in mind.
yeah, because we're living in the future.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I'll send you the Powerball numbers.
Yeah.
Not a problem, Susie. You have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Coming up for you guys
And I'm sure
tomorrow.
I'll be talking to you soon. And if I have any questions, I'll reach out. But this is good. And I'm glad you're sending me the recording in case I didn't catch it all.
Yep.
So that'll be great.
Not a problem at all. So you get that recording shortly as well.
Okay.
And I'll put that into an email, breaking it all down for you. I'll put it into a PDF format, actually.
Okay. Perfect.
Not a problem at all. Thanks, Susie.
Okay. Thank you. You have a good day.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye.